Hey there, Cappers. In today's episode, we're going to talk about commercial pricing, how to break it down so that you can make an excellent profit. Stay tuned. So today I want to talk to you about commercial pricing. The other day, someone replied to one of our older videos we did quite a while back on commercial pricing, and they objected to the kind of mid-range price point that we talked about in that video of 20 cents a square foot. They mentioned that 20 cents a square foot goes back to the 1980s. And yes, it's true. People in the 1980s were maxing out at around 20 cents or even a little above 20 cents way back in the 80s. Well, here we are in the 2020s. And you say, why are we talking about 20 cents a square foot? Well, let's look at this realistically. Yes, if you're doing hot water extraction, for example, hot water extraction, a guy pushing a wand is going to be in the 500 to 750 square foot per hour range. And again, keep in mind, that guy can only push the wand that fast for so long before he begins to have fatigue set in and slow down. So we're going to be generous. We're going to say 500 to 750 square feet an hour. At 20 cents a foot, that's $100 to $150 an hour. That's not great money in today's market, let's face it. So, true, that's not a good number to go with. And what if you're dealing with a tiny little building? For example, let's say there's an accountant's office on Main Street in your town. The guy hasn't cleaned the carpet in 10 years ever since it was installed. And you go in there and he's got 400 square foot of carpet. You can do it for 20 cents a square foot, that's $80. How can you make money doing that? So true. 20 cents a square foot is scary low. Stay away from 20 cents a square foot. No, hang on, hold that thought. 20 cents a square foot is a great starting point because what we're talking about doing is using a commercial carpet cleaning system, for example, the Cymex with Release It. With a Cymex machine, using a good product like Release It, we can clean at 2,000 to 3,000 square feet per hour consistently. So we'll cut that down the middle, 2,500 square feet per hour. Or if we're using a good orbital machine like the Orbot Vibe or the Tops Phoenix machine, for example, we're going to be coming in just under that 2,000 to 3,000 square foot range. Now, if we're cleaning at 2,500 square feet per hour on the average, at 20 cents a square foot, that's $500 per hour. Not bad money. Now, keep in mind that if we're going to go into some little small building like that little accountant's office with 400 square feet per hour, yeah, you better be getting more than 20 cents a square foot, even with a Cymex machine or an orbital machine. We're going to crank way up into the 60 cents per square foot range or even higher perhaps. So make it worth your while. But that's what we're talking about. We're going to use 20 cents per square foot as sort of an entry point. And we're going to go up rather quickly depending on a number of factors, and we're going to creep down under 20 cents a square foot very, very gradually. So, for example, if the building is really nasty, they haven't cleaned it, and it doesn't look like they want to stay on top of maintenance, we're going to go up kind of quickly. But if they're going to stay on top of the carpet, they're going to let you get in there on a regular basis and keep it clean, we can creep under 20 cents a square foot. So let's say we're cleaning 10,000 square feet of carpet. That's a $2,000 job at 20 cents a square foot. We could even afford to go a little under 20 cents a square foot in that case, making it attractive to the customer. So we might step it down to 18 cents a square foot in this case. But we might even want to come down incrementally, like 19.7, 19.3, 18.8, 18.6. You get the point, just kind of creeping it down incrementally, under 20 cents gradually. We go up over 20 rather quickly. And again, factors for that is, how often are they going to have it cleaned? How accessible is the cleaning area that you're going to get to? Is it cluttered up? Do you have to move stuff? Is it easy to set up for the job? Is it just going to be a breeze? You can get through it. There's a lot of factors you want to look at. Are they going to have this carpet maintained, or is this a one-off cleaning? All those things go into the equation in helping you to determine whether you can go under 20 cents a square foot or if you should, in fact, go above 20 cents a square foot. But quickly you can see that 20 cents is sort of a starting point that you can base off of, going under very gradually, going above, in fact, as well. Again, this is just sort of a baseline. And of course, around the country, Pricing is different in different parts of the country, different markets. If there's anything we can do to help you, that's what we want to do here at Excellent Supply. We want to help you max your end cap. Thanks for watching this episode. Please give us a thumbs up or share your comments below. Subscribe. We appreciate it when you do that. Until next time, thanks for watching.